It seemed like retirement was far away. You've been working hard, you got your head down, and you're grinding it to make it happen. And suddenly you look up and you realize you're about 5 years away from retirement. If you're within this 5 year window of retirement, now might be a good time to review your plan and make sure you're taking the necessary steps to have the retirement that you so desire. Planning for the biggest transition of your life takes on a new meaning. Planning for retirement when you're 5 years away is crucial for ensuring a smooth transition and having financial security. Here are some key steps that you can take as you approach retirement. Number one, assess your financial situation. You want to begin to assess your personal net worth statement and evaluate your financial situation. Your net worth statement begins by compiling a list of all of your assets, savings, investments, retirement accounts, 401ks, IRAs, and any real estate that you might have. Then you want to look at your liabilities, your mortgages, loans, debts, and so on. Step number two, estimate passive income sources. Passive income is money earned with minimal effort or active involvement. Examples of passive income include Social Security, pensions, private pensions, guaranteed income annuities, dividends, and real estate income. Diversifying your passive income streams can help mitigate risk and increase financial stability. Step number three, estimate your retirement expenses. This starts with your monthly budget and tracking your spending. Why is this important? Many people want to maintain their lifestyle in retirement. By tracking your spending, you can have an idea of what expenses will look like in retirement. Having a monthly retirement budget is crucial for ensuring financial security and stability during your retirement years. That budget, it should include, but not limited to, monthly expenses, including housing, utilities, healthcare, groceries, travel, leisure, and other costs. You also want to plan for unexpected costs such as healthcare emergencies or home repairs. This is also a good time to look at what might happen in the future, more specifically, long term care. Long term care is a topic that no one wants to talk about, but having gone through it on a personal level, this is a cost that you don't want to ignore. If you need long term care, how would you pay for it? Do you want to stay at home or go to a facility? The best time to really look at these future expenses is within 5 years of your retirement date. And then once you hit retirement, you'll want to evaluate that budget on an ongoing basis. Identify your financial gap. The retirement financial gap refers to the difference between your expected income during retirement and your anticipated expenses. Addressing this gap is crucial once again to ensure that you maintain your desired lifestyle without running out of money. Closing the retirement financial gap requires careful planning, regular monitoring, and a willingness to adjust your strategy as needed. By taking a proactive approach to increasing your savings, managing your investments, and controlling expenses, you can work towards ensuring that your retirement years are financially secure and fulfilling. Step number four, maximize retirement savings. This is a great time to focus on maximizing your retirement savings. You can start with catch-up contributions. If you're 50 or older, take advantage of catch-up contributions to your retirement accounts. For 2024, you can contribute an additional $7,500 to your retirement plan and an extra $1,000 to your IRA. When it comes to employer contributions, you want to make sure that you're maximizing any employer matching contributions in your retirement account. Step number five, evaluate the investment strategy. This is a great time to reassess your risk tolerance and adjust your investment portfolio accordingly. As retirement approaches, you may want to shift to a more conservative asset allocation to protect against market volatility. But you don't want to be too conservative because you still have to overcome inflation and longevity risk. Diversification is going to be a key component, And to ensure your portfolio is diversified, you may want to consider different asset classes and different investment strategies to manage that risk. Number six, plan for healthcare costs. Now, all this begins with Medicare. You want to start understanding your Medicare options and the associated costs around Medicare. Medicare eligibility begins at age 65, so it's a good time to plan for the transition from your current healthcare coverage. You also want to consider the cost of supplemental insurance policies like Medigap and Medicare Advantage to cover gaps in Medicare coverage. Step seven, identify your Social Security strategy. Optimizing your Social Security benefit is all about timing. You want to decide when to start taking Social Security benefits. You can begin as early as age 62. You can wait until full retirement age. Typically, that's going to be between 66 and 67, or even until age 70, which can result in a higher monthly benefit. Now, you'll want to coordinate your Social Security income design with other factors such as retirement needs, your current investment portfolio, your passive income sources, your risk profile, your health, your spouse's health, and so on. The bottom line, taking Social Security is not as cut and dry as you may think. Social Security planning plays a significant role when it comes to optimizing your income. Step 8, debt management. This is a time to hunker down and pay down debt. When you can pay down that debt before retirement, you're essentially giving yourself and your retirement portfolio stress relief. That alone can provide more financial security during your retirement plan. The question you want to ask yourself is, what is the right withdrawal strategy for you? This is a great time to start looking at different distribution strategies to turn your retirement assets into a paycheck, or what I like to call a playcheck. The 4% rule when it comes to withdrawing your money from your retirement accounts is a common guideline, but you don't want to ignore other strategies like a time-weighted approach using a segmented buckets or guaranteed income solutions. Remember, what's the goal? The goal is to optimize income and to ensure that you don't run out of money. When creating your income plan, you want to personalize it based on your needs, your appetite for risk, your goals, and your outlook for the markets. How do you generate the most amount of income in the most tax efficient way possible? Well, do you think taxes are going to go up, go down, or stay the same? Many people believe that taxes will go up in the future. As you approach retirement, you want to consider the tax implications on your retirement plan. You also want to determine if tax-free solutions like converting to a Roth IRA should be part of the conversation. Finally, what's the right sequence of withdrawals? The sequence of withdrawals is a critical component of retirement planning that requires careful consideration of tax implications, income needs, and investment growth. By strategically planning the order in which you draw down your retirement accounts, you can optimize your financial security, minimize taxes, and ensure a stable and lasting income throughout your retirement years. Step 10, estate planning. This is the time to review and update your will, power of attorney, healthcare directive, and other estate planning documents. It's also time to ensure your beneficiary designations on your retirement accounts, life insurance policies, and other assets that you own, and just make sure that they're up to date. This all leads to your lifestyle considerations. This is the time to reflect on how you want to spend your retirement years, including travel, hobbies, like maybe gardening or going to car shows, maybe volunteer work at your church or charity, spending time with the kids and grandkids, and so on. You've earned that right. Now is the time to reevaluate that plan to make sure you're transitioning your biggest asset, your retirement accounts, into solutions that will last the rest of your life.